Hello, final video for this class. We're told to find and describe it and tell what we think. So, mine is going to be hepatitis. So, basically, there are three kinds: Hep A, B, and C. So I'll just kind of do a brief overview of all three of them, and then it kind of explain the questions at the end. So, what is Hep A? It's a liver infection, preventable, communicable disease of the liver. It's transmitted from person to person. Transmission by fecal or oral route. It usually spreads when a person unknowingly ingests the virus from food, drinks, or small undetected amounts of stool from an infected person. So some statistics for you. In 2016, there was an estimated 4,000 Hep A cases in the United States. Hep A rates have declined 95% since the Hep A virus first became Hep A immunization first became available in the U.S. So there's definitely been a decrease in the infection since there's now an immunization for it. So just kind of a brief overview here in Northwest Arkansas and also Fort Smith too. There were a few cases of Hep A that happened here pretty recently. I think it was a Red Lobster. Someone had ate something there and then also ended up with Hep A, which is preventable. So I think restaurants now try to instruct their employees to please wash their hands after using the restroom, just to help keep everyone safe. So next we have Hep B infection. So this one's a little bit different because it is transmitted when blood, semen, or another bodily fluid is infected with the virus. So there's kind of three things that can cause it: sexual contact, needle sharing, mother to baby if the mom already has it. So Hep B is a little bit different. It can lead to serious health issues, cirrhosis of the liver, or even liver cancer. So if you work in the hospital like I do, or a clinic, it might be required of you to get 3 Hep B shots, a series of 3, to help keep you safe from the infection. So then sorry, I'm not very good at showing this on my screen, the Hep C virus, which is a blood-borne virus. The majority might not know that they even have it because they're not chronically ill. And so just a little bit of a statistic for you: baby boomers, born between 1945 and 1965, they like to call it the baby boomers disease because people used to experiment or be fun and hippie back in the 60s and 70s and share the love, and also get Hep C too. And this is before it started becoming an issue about sharing needles, using condoms, participating in at-risk activity. Another way you can get it is healthcare workers. You might get a needle stick involving blood from someone who is affected with the Hep C virus. So, what does that mean for the future? So here we go. So, treatment through drugs. There's a few drugs on the market for both Hep C and Hep B. There's immunizations if you get Hep A or Hep B, and knowledge of disease prevention. So that's washing hands if you work in a restaurant. If you have Hep A, it's best to be treated for it instead of just working. So the next thing is political. So the issue moving forward is no longer about the disease itself. It's how to actually eliminate the disease completely. So there's not really many political things going on with the disease that people are working to eradicate it totally, so then we won't have to worry about having it in the future. Economical. So most drug companies offer free treatment for up to a year based on income. So all you got to do is go to the Truvado website, fill out their application. If you're within range, the treatment is affordable if your doctor feels like you need it. So ethical is the ethical. Well, basically, we want to create hand washing protocol in restaurants, which they already have that. It's a requirement. And then also, what's the future of this disease? Do I see this disease increasing or decreasing? So I think with education, eventually, maybe we won't see this disease at all. Thank you, and that's all.